The Lost Brotherhoods, Africa's ancient secret societies. What if I told you that long before the Freemasons, the Knights Templar, or even the Illuminati, there were secret brotherhoods in Africa, guardians of divine wisdom, science, and power. Hidden in deserts, forests, and sacred temples, they protected the knowledge that built civilizations. Today we uncover the Lost Brotherhoods, Africa's ancient secret societies. But before we go deeper, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss the truths they tried to bury. The roots of secrecy, Egypt and the priesthood of Thoth. Our story begins in Kemet, ancient Egypt, where the priests of Thoth formed one of the earliest known secret brotherhoods. These weren't just religious men, they were scientists, mathematicians, and astronomers. They believed knowledge was sacred, a divine fire too powerful for the unprepared. Only initiates, after years of study and ritual purification, could access the temples of wisdom. Inside those walls, they studied the secrets of the cosmos, sacred geometry, and the spiritual science that built the pyramids with mathematical precision. These priesthoods became the blueprint for secret orders across the continent, teaching discipline, initiation, and enlightenment through hidden knowledge. The Mali Brotherhood, the Kôrè, and the Masters of Transformation. Centuries later, in the Empire of Mali, another brotherhood emerged, the Kôrè Society. They called themselves the Masters of Transformation. Members of the Kôrè were chosen young and tested in silence, humility, and wisdom. Through rituals involving masks, symbolism, and sacred storytelling, they taught men how to shed ignorance, like a snake shedding its skin, to become spiritually reborn. They guarded the moral and spiritual balance of the empire, advising kings and training warriors not only for battle, but for leadership of the soul. They understood something powerful, that true strength isn't just in armies, but in wisdom, unity, and discipline. The Forest Brotherhoods, West Africa's mystical guardians. Further south, in what is today Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Nigeria, secret societies like the Poro and Sande emerged. Brotherhoods and sisterhoods that shaped African life for centuries. The Poro Society wasn't just spiritual, it was political, judicial, and educational. They trained leaders, judges, and spiritual guides. Their knowledge of herbs, medicine, and nature was so advanced that even colonial forces feared their power. These brotherhoods carried deep codes of ethics, honor, respect, and service to the community. Their teachings were passed through symbols, songs, and initiations, never written down, always remembered. Because in Africa, wisdom wasn't kept in books, and it was carried in people. The Brotherhood of the Serpent, hidden threads across empires. Across Egypt, Mali, Nubia, and Congo, one symbol appeared again and again, the serpent. In African tradition, the serpent didn't represent evil. It represented knowledge, transformation, and eternal life. Some brotherhoods called themselves children of the serpent, protectors of the wisdom that bridged heaven and earth. Their symbols were carved into temple walls, drums, and amulets, a secret code known only to initiates. And as time passed, many of these societies went underground, hidden from colonial eyes, preserving their rites through whispers, rituals, and dreams. The legacy today. Today, echoes of those brotherhoods still survive, in masked dances, in initiation ceremonies, and in the way elders pass knowledge through story and rhythm. Africa's brotherhoods weren't cults of power. They were keepers of light. The light of discipline, balance, and truth. So, before you scroll away, remember, every pyramid, every mask, every drumbeat is a coded message from those who once guarded the secrets of creation. Subscribe and share, because what's coming next will reveal how these brotherhoods shape the world we live in today. And trust me, you don't want to miss that.